I don't know how hungry Judy Austin family is. I don't know how hungry they are. You see, at the onset, they thought that all that glittered in Edochie's life is only from him because they didn't see much of May. So they thought, oh, everything belongs to him. The house in Aja, he has this, he has that, and prospects a lot out there for him to conquer. All of a sudden, everything fell down. Till today, to the Austin's family, the Mogalus, they believe that May is the one. You know, the mother of Judy Austin and father, they are not really that educated. So it is, whatever it is that Judy Austin conjures, whatever it is that she tells them is what they believe. Like, unfortunately, because they are both legally married, all that the man has, all that he worked for, all the coffin that he slept in during movie session, all the 10 years of the struggle. I know how this man suffered. He struggled so hard. He did a lot too much. You know the way she speaks. She just decided to use the law to now corner everything that Edochie worked for. This is the narrative. This is what she has been telling her family. Till today, they believe that everything glittering in Edochie's life, all of it came from the hard work of Edochie. Before we proceed into the nitty-gritty of the matter, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Very important. Let us grow this channel, and you can do so by just tapping on the subscribe button. It is free. It is right there. Just tap on the subscribe button. So Edochie was on set, and this world is full of mystery. Full of mystery. He was there. Like I told you, Judy Austin, they have nobody. They have nobody in their family that can come to support Edochie financially. They have nobody. So Edochie was on set and he was dragged out of set, and he said it's not as if he doesn't want to pay. He doesn't want to pay back the money to Queen May's sister. It's just that things have not been moving fine and smooth, and that they should give him some time. There was a time he loaned money from Sarah Martins. Sarah Martins called him out. Now, well, I don't know how he's going to escape this one. You see all of this noise making. Odogu, Ejiofor, walk like a lion. You are the lion. You are the antelope. Jump like a tiger. Move around like a scorpion. All of this nonsense that you hear from Judy Austin is just a cheap hype. Hype that will finally throw Edochie in the dungeon if he's not careful. Because when you keep listening to a woman that is not willing to tell you the truth, well, what will become of you? What will become of you? What will become of you? You won't be able to understand it at all. You won't be able to manage it at all. Now, before this happened, a letter has been written to him, and he did not acknowledge this letter. He pretended as if the letter was not for him. He kept running right, left, and center. And May is careful. She doesn't want her family members, herself, her relative, or anyone to be dragged in the mud. She knows what social media can do. And of course, we have haters on social media who are waiting to pull her down or pull her family down. So she does not want anything at all, anything whatever, nothing at all that will taint that image of her family or herself. So the excuse Edochie gave is that he is so busy trying to make ends meet that things have not been good, things have not been rosy. Now, a lot of people have concluded from their own personal observation that there is something wrong with Yul Edochie. It's as if he's under a kind of influence. Like he's not normal. Like he's not okay. It could be. And it could also mean that people did not know who Yul Edochie was, the kind of person that he is. And now people are beginning to know. They are beginning to see now that May is out of the equation. So it is now him alone. People are now beginning to see like, oh, so this is how this guy is. We thought he is more, is this, is that. So he's just like that. Like nothing special. Like we thought. That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking like that. That people put too much on Yul Edochie. Like they thought that he's a superstar and he will be so perfect in whatever it is that he does. But now it is clear that that is not what it is. Now, normally if this issue has, if it had not become what it is, like Yul Edochie had not disrespected the family and everyone, if he had not done all of that, maybe she wouldn't have come out publicly like that way, begin to go through the court and all of that, You see, maybe that would not have happened. Maybe that would not have happened. You see, maybe that would not have happened. You see, this life is full of mystery. This life is full of mystery. It's full of mystery. If Yul Edochie had been good to them, maybe they will not come asking for money. But because of the way Yul Edochie treated the family, disgraced family here and there, so what else do you expect? So presently, the discussion and the agreement, at least their family is still, they are not that, they are not really so harsh. They came to a kind of agreement. How are we going to get the money? And an agreement has been reached that Yul Edochie will be paying instrumentally. Now, in all of this, do you know that Judy Austin and her family, or anyone in her family, they've not been able to help. They've not been able to support, okay, you know what, Yul Edochie will get you out of this. After all, that money was spent by Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. Well, I'm kind of thinking that this is one of the reasons why Yul Edochie wants to be sort of around May. Maybe trying to buy into May, you know what, there are certain things that I don't want you guys to now keep, particularly if it has to do with money. That video that got released got Yul Edochie so troubled. He's restless. He's so restless. I've suggested to Yul Edochie, if you really want to know who you are, if you really want to know if you are operating with your right senses, take a retreat. Holiday, totally away from the media. Take it away from Judy Austin and even me. Come back refreshed after 6 months. You will realize who you are and what you are. Because whenever you are with Judy Austin, the way you behave, you don't talk right. You don't behave right. She does not even connect to you. How? I'll tell you guys as a close to this. When both of them are there doing their church thing or talking, whatever it is, you see this disconnect in their conversation. But people that know each other, that are sort of soulmate or connected to each other, understand each other very well, before the other person will finish, you already know where the person is heading to. But they always have this end of, this loose end whenever conversation is ongoing between both of them. Yul Edochie is trying to narrate this or trying to say this. Judy Austin will jump and pick and end somewhere, and Yul Edochie say, no, that's not even what I'm saying. Automatically, what does that tell you? It shows that both of them are disconnected. The thing is that Yul Edochie to connect back to May, it's a big task that might not be easy to fulfill. Very huge ask. That sounds so good. A very huge ask. That's a very huge one. I don't think it will be possible. No, not Not now. Not now. Maybe not even ever. But let us just use not now.